this is Pirl. We're out here at Discovery Park for Monsters AfterShock. I'm super excited because this was my first show of the day, my first band. I have nothing more here with me. Thank you for coming out. I've got Johnny, Mark, and Paul. Very biblical. How's it going?
Good.
You guys been going all day.
Yeah.
Forever. I was loving your set. I actually got to catch them. My first, literally walked in, got you guys setting up. So I got some really cool pictures. You guys are freaking amazing live. Like,
thank you.
What do you do to prep for that show? Because you're really interactive.
Thank you.
He's looking like, we are.
We're a lot of Zen, you know. We really go crazy now. We just get up and rock it. We just do it, and all come together, do a little Bill Brasky chant.
Right on.
We have our rituals.
I was gonna ask you, what kind of rituals?
Really, we just we do this warm up where we sound like madmen, basically doing all these little giat, giat, giat. Anybody who walks by thinks we're retarded, but we do that. We used to sing "Lean on Me" really loud together in harmony and just key change and stuff. But other than that, I mean, we've been playing together for a really long time. I've known him since middle school, and the bass player, same thing. And Paul's the newest member of the band. He's
Good choice.
Yeah. We
drummer,
home run.
badass. So much energy out there. But I like the drums, but I like the beats of it because it really just brings everything in together. And then how you all just meshed. I was in heaven out there on the real. Like, I'm not into rock and metal as much as maybe a lot of your fans are. So I'm a new fan, and I loved it when you guys asked, like, hey, who's new out here? Have you heard of us? So many new hands went up, which is so darn exciting.
Yeah.
And that's because of this little lovely. It's their self-debuted album called Nothing More, so you got to check it out. No, it's not a new alphabet. It just looks like it. But you guys are doing some new things, right? So on this album, what did you put into it, and what was like the process for you?
Yeah, this one was really unique because we were at kind of a make or break point for the band, and we decided to just do the whole record on our own. And so we self-produced it with our manager, Will, and we invested all this money over time into building our own studio. And so that's kind of what's special about this one, but it's also, it's about 2.5 to 3 years of hard work and a lot of life changes, deaths and relationships, breaking up and getting together, and you know, just a lot of life experiences in this one. So
now,
really
when you go into writing a song, do you ever rewrite or add to it? Like, what's that process like? Because I've never written a song, so I'm never like, do you just put it down and then that's it and walk away, or do you always constantly play?
There's hundreds of drafts.
Really?
For real, yeah. It's constantly molding process to get better. We all trust each other with the song, and we know sometimes I'm like, well, this guitar part is so awesome, it needs to stay, but it doesn't make sense in the song.
Yeah.
So it gets the boot because I trust these guys. And
That's amazing.
We vote.
yeah.
Do you?
Yes, we vote.
Like, raise of the hands, or do you like pull out of a jar, or like?
Yay or nay?
Awesome.
Yay or nay?
Yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah.
You've had a lot going on and been touring quite a bit. What do you have coming up next for you guys after AfterShock?
We have a few dates scattered. We just found out we got a show with Seven Dust in New Orleans at the House of Blues.
Congratulations, that's huge.
They're one of our favorite bands. We love those guys. We just did some shows with them recently, so we got that. We're gonna go back to our home region since we've kind of been out and about and do a little run around Texas, Oklahoma, and Louisiana.
Right.
But we have some other tours kind of being juggled around. We don't know which one's going to land. So,
are there any places you want to go that are not on your like calendar yet that you're just waiting for?
Europe.
Yeah.
Europe.
Australia. Yeah.
That's
Canada.
been a big one today. I've been hearing Australia.
Oh,
so right on. And then last night you guys were in Reno.
Yeah.
How did that go for you?
It was good.
Yeah.
All I could think of is...
It's funny because I was on your Facebook and you guys have been like traveling, like you go was San Francisco up to Reno and then back down again. I'm like, that is the craziest little grid because every single one of these cities is so different.
Yeah.
Partying style, speaking style, food, listening, like everything.
Definitely.
Which out of the three, what has been kind of fun? Well, I mean, you're here now, so you love us.
Yeah.
They
We love y'all
Zach.
the most, of course. Yeah. I mean, we love California actually a lot because, I mean, we've only played here, I don't know, a handful of times, but every time we're in California, it's always a good time. We always meet a lot of really cool people. Of course, the weather's amazing, and we're jealous in Texas. I mean, we love Texas, but the weather, you can't beat it in California.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I love your style. I was watching you on stage, and my one thing was like, how does he not whip himself in the face with your hair? Like, when you just go for it. That was the one thing I thought, like, did anyone ever ask you that? Have you whipped yourself in the face with your dreads?
All the time, every show. The worst is a couple times they've been long enough they get caught in the tuning pegs of my guitar, and so I'm stuck like this and have to yank it out. But
I didn't even think of that. That's
I definitely
crazy.
have to keep them. I have to cut them because they start hitting my guitar and making noise and stuff. So I gotta tame them.
I'll be in the van on my laptop in the bench behind him, and he'll do like the whole fling your hair back thing, and here's my computer just be like just all over, and I'm like, damn it, Mark. I throw it off every time.
Awesome.
But they look cool, so I put up with it.
I mean, everybody's so scared of me too. Hello.
That's creepy and funny at the same time. It's like a random cat that you don't expect to come around. Yeah, that's funny. Cool. So what do you have going on for the rest of the day? Any bands that you want to see tonight? Anyone you're waiting for?
Oh
yeah,
a lot.
Everybody. Now, do you get to go mingle amongst everybody, or do you have to like stay hidden?
Oh no, definitely talk to everybody. So absolutely,
Awesome.
we're a big believer in making friends and family. So.
Actually, I'm so happy you said that because I wrote that down earlier. I love that you said that's what you want. You want friends and family, not fans.
Yeah.
And that to me is really exciting because that's what music is about. It really opens the heart, brings people in, and you are sharing so much with us through your story. That's what all of these songs are, a story of your journey and everything. So I think it's super exciting in the way that you guys respond and work with your audience. I know you're going to go far. Like seriously, like it takes a lot to be live, and to be good live. Holy crap, that's huge. And you sound amazing, like your voice projects, you each have your own thing that you contribute. And then the solo, when you guys were, tell me about that. Like I turned around and was like, you play two on the guitar and then you come out beating on it. I was like, what is going on? Like you're so interactive and fun that I don't see a lot of bands doing that, especially playing an instrument with two people on one together on a guitar. Like, what made you think of that? And how much practice is that?
It's all a lot of practice. We I don't know, we've always come from the point of view that if you're going to go to a live show, I don't really want to see a band just play the record because I can just listen to that in my car. So we kind of had that philosophy of if people are coming to pay tickets to see us and get out of their homes, like what are we going to add and give to them that's different? So, but the bass solo specifically that you're talking about, that started, years ago where Mark and Dan, the bass player, were in the belly of a jet. They were working on like a midnight or like a graveyard shift job for UPS, and they were loading boxes kind of in that zombie state of just half being awake, being asleep. And they got this idea of both playing the bass at once, which we started building off of, and they wrote this whole piece. And then I was like, well, what if I jump up here and I jump on it with drumsticks? And then so we had the bass solo, and then over time, our bass player Daniel started learning how to weld. He built this whole contraption. We're like, well, let's put it on there. Let's spin the bass upside down.
I've never seen anything like it. Can I say anything I want? Because I was truly mind fucked when I watched it. I was out there like, what am I watching right now? Because I see so many different people and acts and things just around town. Not necessarily say rock, but it was so much fun. So I am stoked for what you guys are doing. I'm a true new fan. For real, like for real. I can't wait to promote you. I've already put you guys out there. You're on Facebook. You have pictures from this morning. So it's been all day with you guys. I was waiting for you. So thank you so much for coming out. Johnny, Mark, and Paul, you guys, this is nothing more. Get their album, check them out on YouTube, Facebook, everything. I'm Pirl. We are here in Sacramento at Monsters AfterShock with theRockRag.com.
Yo.
We're nothing more.
Check us out online at nothingmore.net or elsewhere by just Googling our name. This is the Rock Rag.